Alright! So, I don't remember what we did last time. What did we do last time in Pokemon FireRed? Uh-huh. Okay, so we were walking in bushes and fighting. We went to the store. Oh yeah, we got the old Amber. I completely forgot about that. And we need to bring that to like a lab, if I remember correctly. And now we're in the Mount Moon. Yeah, because this was kind of like where we saved it. Cool! We're back, baby dolls! And I got immediately into battle again. Level 9! Suck my fuck! Cut him! Oh! Oh no, he's still alive. You're taking my life like the In Flames song. Not cool, bruh. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! How did I miss that? Absolute terrible accuracy. Fight him then. Oh! So close. So close, but yet so far. In the end, does it really matter? And there we go. Are we gonna level this character up now? It was really close though. Also, we should probably change Pokémon here. I'm pretty much only using Meows for the cut ability. Okay, okay. Don't drain my life, Bubble! Systemic touch. Yeah, do some WWE shit on them. There we go. What? Are you kidding me? You're stealing my life again. Son of a bitch. Kick him in the dick. Ah! What? No. I fucked up. I goofed up. There we go. Got him. Yo, Malocus, how you doing, Bubbles? The 40-day stream streak? God damn. You're not Master Makaru, dude. How you doing, man? Also, I'm pretty excited to mention, just because you popped in now, because you got me into those Death Bank. They had the second game on sale now on Steam, so actually I got it now. Not sure when I'm gonna play it. There's a couple of games I want to play beforehand. But at least I got the second game. I will get the third game eventually. But it was like €3 for Death Bank 2 or something like that. I thought it was worth it. Nice, I'm playing it at the moment, so no peeking at my stream when I do. No. Don't you worry about that. Like, I try to like watch like games, even if it's like old games. I try to like watch as little as possible of games that I kind of like know that I want to play. It's something about like this, the surprise of it. Like, even if the game is like fucking 20 years old, I think it's something fun, like when you get to explore and you get the surprises out of it. That's why I try to like not watch like a lot of YouTubers play like new games and stuff like that, especially games that I really want to play myself. Go. Yay! Yeah! Oh yeah, Knep is already leveled up, so we don't need to worry about that. I should probably just be able to run through. Why you? Hey, dipshit. Hey, dipshits. I'm avoiding a lot of games too, Pragmata and The Expanse of Cyrus. Pragmata, I will say I'm also kind of like low-key trying to stay away from like watching. So he's just releasing a beta? Oh, hell. I mean, I have not watched Expanse, and I don't think I will either. Not like any like, not like that I don't think is a show that I probably enjoy, but it's nothing I really have in my schedule to like really watch though. The new game is the new Mass Effect, really? That's pretty crazy. But yeah, Pragmata is like a game that I think can be really fun. It actually looks really cool. Same with like the new Resident Evil game, because I'm playing through all of the Resident Evil games at the moment. That is another game I really want to play too. The Resident Evil franchise have like changed a lot, but I think it could be a fun one though. It feels like a Mass Effect, not action Mass Effect. Yeah, but I get you. I get you what you mean. Some games just have the vibe. But yeah, otherwise, Mad, how you doing today? Are you doing leg goods? And do you have any plans for the day? I'm doing alright? Hell yeah. Happy to hear, Bubble. Also, I think I have an anime recommendation for you too. I started watching Hell's Paradise. It's really fucking good. It's on Crunchyroll. I don't know if I recommend it already. I mean, I've been talking a little bit on it on stream. And also I did share it my anime channel on Discord too. Great show. Also, I forgot I level up my Gloom so much. Just because it's like one of my favorite characters. Well, Pokémons. Absorb his life from him. Take his life from his shoulders. There. Easy peasy lingo squeezy. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Now we're just gonna level up like slowly. It's gonna be a slow burner. Boom. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda low-key forgot what I was doing. I know we need to get a flute. Loot a flute. So we can play the song and wake up Snorlax. But even then, Snorlax, I want to have some better Pokeballs. We also need to get to... what is the City of the Dead in this game called? Lavender. Bird attack! He's gonna bird. Dun, 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 dun. He gots to bird. I still have a long anime watch list at the moment to get through, so no recommendation. Fair. But if you're ever looking for a new one, and if you ever go to like, man, fuck my list, then Hell's Paradise I can recommend. Hey, Raphisaurus, how you doing, Bubble? Wow, it's a cliff fairy! Hold on, don't I already have one of those? I don't remember. I don't know what I remember. Doing good, how's you? I'm good. Bit tired, I mean early morning now. But that's fine. I've been like the move and everything has been like everything is starting to settle down a little bit now. So like I don't feel as like stressed out anymore. It's still a couple of like things that I'm like that's kind of like leaning there and like triggering me in there, like almost like to put in like a pistol here, like hey, come on. I go, yeah, stop it. Leave me alone, you goddamn fool! That's good? Yeah. What? I fell in love? Why am I character fall in love? Don't fall in love. Music sounds better with you. Oh my god. He found his favorite Twitch streamer. Oh no, not the love. Oh no, not the love! The worse virus than COVID. Ooh, okay, we're gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Because I don't remember if I have a Clefairy or not. Okay, then I also can have a delicious drink. There's no cure! What are we gonna do? Yeah, right? What the fuck? We get to name Clefairy? Okay, what are we gonna name it? I don't remember if I already have one. Have you watched? Oh shit, I missed your message. Sorry, Mad. Helsing. No, I have not watched it. But I heard a lot of good things about it. So there's an anime I need to watch eventually. Is that one on Crunchy? That's a really good one. Helsing. I heard a lot of good things about it. Doesn't it have like a bunch of different like spin-offs and stuff like that? If you catch a hunter, you should name it rapid. If I remember, I will absolutely do that for you. Oh, nice. It's a short one season anime and it has a part 2 too. Oh, nice. I like the one season ones. Like, obviously, some of them can like end up like in a weird like have like a weird like annoying ending. But it's kind of like nice to just go through like one. And some of them like they ends on like on a shift and there's like no more of it. You go, what the fuck, bruh? Like Shigeru Death Sentence, which I actually thought was awesome, and then like it ends on like nothing. You go, bruh. I want more. Which I think actually I'm probably gonna get the manga for that one. Which also now when we've been doing the movie now, I can actually finally order some more manga and stuff like that. There's a bunch of mangas I want to buy. Like, I want to get more of the Rooster Fighter one, because I think it's a great manga. And I want to get some more Johnny Ito. His, like, horror mangas is so fucking good. Ah, it's a crab! You know what? Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's run, Bubble! Ah! It's fine. It's fine, Jerry. But yeah, at the moment I'm watching Hell's Paradise, I mentioned. I'm not sure what we're gonna watch after that. I kind of low-key want to watch Afro Samurai. I got that one on Blu-ray, so I really want to check the one out. And then I want to watch Kneppis. Yeah, there was somebody in chat that wanted me to name it Kneppis. It's kind of like a cat name, generally. It's the most cat name ever. I think they supposedly wanted to have a like the A with like 2 dots on the top. Knip means fuck and piss means piss. Fuck piss! Fuck piss sounds like the worst grindcore band ever. Like a fucking anal cunt cover band. Hey! We're fuck piss and we're gonna play some songs. And they're super drunk and can't play their instrument either. I have a feeling there's already a band called that. Can you just let me fight here? Brother. Hold on. I got intrigued. What did we say the word was? Fuck piss? Oh no. If somebody wants to start a band called Fuck Piss, you guys have the chance now. Oh shit. That was bad. Why am I writing wrong? No, nothing. We gave it a check. We are fuck pissed and we have to make some noise. Fuck piss, fuck piss, fuck piss, fuck piss, fuck piss, fuck piss, fuck piss. And this next song is called An A-Loop Relapse with Ace. That is technically like grindcore. My favorite is still kind of like there's a genre that when they mix in more like slam death metal called like there's two genres. It's technically the same genre. It's just like it's theme based. So you have gore grind and then you have porn grind. Both of them absolutely exactly the same fucking genre. It's just the themes lyrics wise. Like one is obviously like themed into porno and the other one is just like gore. And I prefer the gore one because like I have a very weird like anytime like anything is kind of like goes to like pornographic and stuff like that, I always cringe and feel weird about it. But like the gore one, and so honestly those vocals always sounds like fucking somebody flushing a toilet. Maybe 10 seconds to 90 seconds song. Yeah, exactly. But we cannot break the record because Napalm Death already did that. Old school punk mixed emo deathcore. Wow, that's a crazy term. Punk. Also emo? You cannot be emo fucking sing songs about like prolapse anuses. It doesn't get hand in hand, man. Also, Raffy, if you're still here, sorry about like hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully everything is good in Room Macro. You're having a good weekend. I mean, it's Friday, but weekend is starting up. The weekend is coming. By the way, did I tell you guys that I went to saw Napalm Death when I was super drunk once, and I missed the "You Suffer About Why" song. It's the one they have like in the Guinness record. I missed that song even if I was standing in the audience. Emails about the vibe of being saddening. Yeah, man, yeah, sure. Absolutely. I also think like anytime they bring up the term of emo, like obviously like the main state is like people are thinking like, oh, My Chemical Romance. But emo actually comes more out of like that kind of like hardcore punk scene, like power violence and that type of like genre. So I kind of get it, but I think that still is kind of like, I mean, you did throw in old school punk and emo. I mean, they kind of like almost go hand in hand. The deathcore one is the one that poke in the eye, and I am a deathcore fan. Hey, I'm out of here. Get out of here. Run, Bubble! You're running so fast! You're part of nature now, boy. Be like grass, my son. Oh shit, do I have one of those? I think I already have one of those. So we're just gonna lit him up on fire. Gonna lit you up like 4th of July. Which we don't celebrate in Sweden. I don't think they celebrate it in Japan either, so, you know, rip in pieces. Alright. Hold on, where are we going again? Oh yeah! So there's a lab up on the top here. We're gonna get over there first, or all are gonna heal up. Boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Run! Alright. Sorry, I was just blackouting a little bit. I was going, huh? So, did we get a shout out for Rafi? I don't think we did. There we go. There we go, chat. We already started a band. Found a band name. You wrote lyrics to our first song. It's gonna be you on drums and vocals, and I'll be bass and backup vocals. By backup vocals, I mean I'm mooning the mic like every now and then. You go. And I go, yeah! Feel it up! And spill up the asshole! We're gonna sell the most fucking offensive merch too. Yeah, we're not gonna be popular from music. We're only gonna be popular because we're making that merchandise that people cannot wear. Go fuck your piss. Yeah. I remember I saw a punk band called Leftover Crack a couple of years, like many years ago. They played like in a local bar, and they have like one of the most like offensive merch ever. Like they have like everything was like it was like merch you cannot really have like outside. You go like, oh, you fucking selling this shit here? It's crazy. I think one of them was like a Columbine massacre like reference one, and I was like, huh. I know they're like nuts. They're obviously using the offensive ID and like bringing up a point, but it was also like when you see it, you go, ugh. Right, is this a lab? Feel like checking at some of my rare Pokémon on my PC? Go on, check out my PC. Gonna open it up and it's like a porn site. So I'm just gonna assume this is not the lab. Hold on, can I like give him the thing? I go, hey, take this thing, man. Yeah. Pigeon, this isn't time to use that. Oh, hold on. Oh, maybe I need to go to Dr. Oak. On the cover is a guy pissing out a window down on a bunch of... Yes! That's perfection! And the album's used to be called like fucking Rebellion Against like Christianity or something like that. Piss on the masses or something like cool like that. It's gonna be the best band ever. We need to like take like those bar stools or like throw it at our audience and tell them to go fuck themselves. Fuck you, I don't need you! Oh yeah, I did heal, so we should probably choose one of our other Pokémons. I mean, we can always level up. I can always like change and then I will level up that one if they have like a higher levels. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, Luigi cosplay! You have a Pokemon with you, you're mine! Why is she trying to keep me? Picnicker Alicia! Fuck you, Alicia. Go, kitty cat, go! And we change the Pokemon. I tried to think about like some like crazy album cover. I think the most crazy ones is probably like those like gore, slam, death metal ones. Because they always gonna have like either they put up like actually real like gore on them, and it's like always like it's a huge nah for me. Because I don't want to open up my Spotify and the first thing I see a fucking mutilated real person, like bruh. And then there's some like grindcore ones that have like really absolute crazy ones too. I think one of my favorite album cover works of all time that like I haven't seen it back again, but somebody made a band called Al Bundy and it was supposed to be like old school hardcore, so like power violence or something like that. And it is the band is called Al Bundy. It is a picture of Al Bundy in his shoe shop when he sits like this, and the title of the album is called like I Hate All These People or something like that. It's just pure perfection. But also, I'm a huge Married with Children fan too, so... Can you stop doing the sweet scent on me? I don't want you to smell good. I want you to die. Hey bro, taking care of. Easy peasy, lingo squeezy. I need to make a coffee. I've been looking for a few minutes. Hey, go and get that coffee. Hold on, what kind of Pokemon were you changing to? I didn't read. Fuck! Thanks, hey, no problem, Raffy. Of course you're gonna get a shout out. Why a shout out for you? I'm like fucking Oprah of shout outs. When I have the chance to do it, obviously. Sometimes I miss out. Also, it kind of depends on what kind of game, because some games doesn't like me to like minimize. Can I kick you on the dick? Hada! It did nothing, probably because it's a plant. They only drink water and have sun baths. Okay, do some WWE trick on you then. Boom! Outstanding business. And you missed, good. Go, 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 go. Mr. Pigeon! Karate shop? There. It's like a side hand slap. You know what? I don't know words anymore. Rip me in English. Rip English, brother. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Let me do this to you, brother. I'm smacking your ass down to the ground. Oh. Now you're just trying to smell good again. I also want to smell good. I want to get a new perfume. But I became a fancy pants, so I like I like the expensive ones now. It's bad. A tip from me: if you're enjoying like a kind of like a cheap perfume, like a more like I don't want to say cheap, but like a perfume that's kind of like more in your price range, don't go and try to smell the more expensive ones. Because expensive, like some of the more expensive ones, especially the really good ones, they will change your mind about like the ones that are like a little bit more like in your price range. I used to use the David Beckham perfume a lot because I thought they were actually really nice. then I got a Dolce Gabbana. So anytime I smell that, like David Beckham's still good per se, but like it's not Dolce Gabbana. Well, Pigeon change Pokemon. You know what? We're gonna change. You watch me change. Are we gonna level up? Potato, go! Beautifuls. This Pokemon trainer only have a diet, like a vegetarian diet team. Ah, don't make me sleepy. Why? 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 Why are you making me sleepy? Can I wake up? Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Let's get double check if my mom is gonna be lurking me. Hey, my mom is lurking. Much appreciated, mom. Thank you, mom. Hey, woke up. Also, speaking about Pokemon, I've been really wanting to get like one of the Team Rocket's cosplays and like use it on stream. You deceived me! How the fuck did I do that? You attacked me! What is wrong with you? Imagine you're getting robbed and you like defend yourself. You go, hiya! You kick them on the dick and they go, ow! And they go, you deceived me! You go, fuck you! You tried to rob me, brother. Not cool, bruh. Heal my friends up. Pokemon friend. What's happening here? It's just flowers. There's flowers doing flower things. Go, go, go. Ah! I was running fast as fuck, boy. Go. Head it down, kitty cat. Kitty cat, cat. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, cat. Oh, there's a ball down here. Who are you? TM40. It contains I didn't even get to read what the fuck it said. Hey, Mr. Beast. Great. I was bored, eh? What are you gonna do? Show him. He's showing me his ass. Fuck you, Jeremy. You're the quartering. Go back to Rumble. Get the heck out of here. And it was let's try to level up the man. The man. Okay, go, go, go. Tackle! Could have done better. Bringing up the focus. Oh, shit. I was just spam clicking, my bad. Not good. Quick attack. Oh, it's so close to glory. No! No! The man! Why you die? Why you dead? We needed you. Systemic toss. Throw his ass up and down. Boom! Thank you. Onyx? Oh yeah, this Pokemon is supposed to be good against Onyx, and I think we need to do. I think it was Low Kick is supposed to be really good at Onyx. Woo! Holy smoly macaron! I know you're binding me. Sorry, I'm not into BDSM. It's not my thing. Just because I like Velvet doesn't mean I like that. Just because I like Velvet and motionless in white doesn't mean I'm into that. Thank you, Bubble. Keep it coming, eh? Oh, wait, I'm out of Pokémon. Dumbass. You're like, hey, I'm gonna do Guru Macro. Well, you didn't. You were doing terrible, man. Are there any trainers here? What? What's up here? Holy smoly macaroni.
Not like the fuck BBQ Super Sad face.
Exactly, Master Chief. How you doing, Mia? Thank you for the sub. The Sabaru Macaru. We also Mr. Beast fan? Will you do BDSM for a bit of money? Nah. Probably not. I get early every day to raise my Pokémon from cocoons. Alright, why did I want that information? When you gonna find me? Bye, Catcher Brent. Fuck you, Brent. That probably not was so unsure. The thing is, like, money can change people. But, like, I would say I'm pretty firm I don't want to. But it's also gonna be a moment where you go like, I would be dumb if I say no. But also, in that case, I will probably ask for like a ridiculous amount of money too. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, don't do the focus! You cannot get pumped, or you're gonna get hurt by my flames. Oh no, I did lit him up again. But hey, he did now. He's good. Fuck bugs, man. Go, go, go. Fair enough. Well, hopefully your partner will not suddenly show up and like, yeah, save. But yeah, Mia, how you doing, by the way? You want to change Pokemon? Yes. What can we have? What do we need to level up? Probably monkey. Monkey! It's a monkey! Oh, wow, wow! Hold on, there was a tier 1? Hold on, tier 1, is that the regular sub or is that like a one you pay extra for? Anywho, thank you for the sub once again, I do appreciate a bunch. I am well, could be much better, but also much worse, so I'm not complaining too much. Tier 1 regular. Okay, okay. I mean, that both sucks, and I mean, I'm happy it's not worse. Life is life. I was about to say that Bon Jovi usually sing that, but that is like, it's my life, it's now or never. And then something about like, live forever. I don't know, I don't like Bon Jovi, Long John Bowie. Can I kick you on the dick bit real? Whoop whoop, happy Friday! Hey, quickie! Quickie shack shack. Also, I shall pay back for the time you kept me entertained in the past. No, hey, Mia. Don't ever feel like you have to pay me for that. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. All of the money goes back to like me for like investing back in streaming. But I never want anybody to feel like they have to like pay money. That's the reason why... Ah! What? Mia! 10 times? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, but never ever feel like it. But holy smoly. Yeah, no. Hey, Mia, once again, what? Not only to you, Mia, but to everybody. Never feel like you have to sub or anything like that. I even multi-stream on other platforms, so people, if they want to have an ad-free experience, like on Kick, YouTube, or Rumble, I still stream over there too. But because Twitch is working as it do, and Twitch is also my main platform, and I love Twitch, don't get me wrong, but I want to have be more open and reach out so like everybody can be able to like watch it one way or another. And that's why I also have the channel redeems on Twitch, so people like, if you're gonna whether if you're paying for a sub or if you're watching the ads, I want you guys at least have something extra just because you're going through the ads and all that system. So that's why we have the redeems on Twitch, so like people can redeem stuff. But once again, thank you for the 10 sub. I appreciate a bunch, Mia. Much love. It means a lot. Thank you. There was a lot of people that got subbed here. Stupid Ludi, I don't know who that is, but I think there's somebody probably from a raid. Wix Axel, don't recognize. Calgo94, great bubble. Only got John Ball, great bubble. Keep Ups for Lunch, amazing bubble. Two for Krabs, he make the game called Def Can or something. I don't remember what it was called, but I played the demo. Great bubble. Crimson Slough, don't recognize the name. Refsars, great bubble. Tom Folty, great bubble. There's one of the guys who work on the marketing at G Fuel. And Democrat Butt Kicker, great bubble. Alright, let's go back to gaming. That, you really got me there. Enjoy. But yeah, thank you once again. Quickie, how you doing? Mitch, how you doing, Bubble? Can I thunderstruck you? Like, shock to my heart, and who's to blame? I'm giving love a bad name. We gonna rock a do, gonna rock my fool. I'm giving love a bad name. Alright, Potato, you can do your thing. Break attack. I love that pops up. Death Spank Fongs of Virtue. I need to play more of the Death Spank games. The first game was so much fun. I wasn't sure I was gonna enjoy it that much as I did. What? What a total waste of time! Because you lost? Well, fuck you, kid. That's what you get for being cocky. Are there any special Pokémons here? But yeah, thank you again for keeping me up during my bad time phase with the stream. Hey, I'm happy I can be a fun hangout. In the end, this is just my way to like be a creative, but also like it's a mixture between I get to play games, I get to be creative, I get to be training my English, I get to hang out, and I get to be a fun hangout because like I want to do the thing. This is like me like when I'm hanging out with friends. This is like how I interact with people. I may be a little bit more unfiltered with people I know, but because like platforms can be a little bit like stricter and all that, and I don't want people to have the wrong idea if I say something like fun crazy. I'm mostly saying it just because I love getting reactions, but I'm trying to be as like close to myself when I'm hanging out with friends and like with friends. Because you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. You're great. You guys are great bubbles. I don't know what happened. Words didn't work anymore. Words didn't work. Word. Word up. Word up. Cut that rat! No! Why are you biting me with your disgusting teeth? Okay, change Pokemon. This is bad business. Bad tomato sauce. But yeah, I'm happy. Like my streams have been helping you and all. Alright, a sip from a dippy dip. Electrocuted. Got him. So it was just a Rattata. I don't care about a Rattata. Boom. Hold on, now I'm getting some shit popping on my screen. Hype chest? What happens if I click that one? Oh, I get an emoji? Cute. Look at that. That's me sweating. When I saw like 10 subs, I was like, oh, that's walking there with those good-looking Pokemon. Why are you telling me my Pokemon's looking good? No, sir, it's illegal. Campy Chris, you creep. Oh no, my cat is afraid. We need to change. It got to change, and you like a shadow. Oh no, you're roaring. Was awake today around 3 a.m. Found a cool looking game that made me go, fuck, I gotta play this. It's called Blade Song and it's absolutely my blacksmith dream game. I don't recognize the... But you said it was a blacksmith. So is it kind of like you have to like... I don't know the word for it. I don't know boomer words. But like you have to like take care of like swords and stuff like that. You see it like, sing, sing, sing. Yeah, this sword has seen some crazy things. You've been out in battles for many years. You've seen the inside the flesh of another enemy, reminding him that death is a part of life. Sing, sing, sing. There we go. Fuck you, doggo. What are you gonna do? Charmander? I want a Charmander. Hold on, I already have one! Come on, come on. What would be good? What would be good? You basically forge really cool swords and the game has a really huge creative potential. The stuff that the players made so they could showcase during the launch of the game made me drool. I mean, that's pretty cool. So it's kind of like a, almost like a simulator game, though. That is also a thing I feel like is missing out from like a lot of simulator games. They don't like let you create a mind like be ruling. I feel like a lot of like simulator games kind of almost like force you to play in a specific way in comparison with like. With something like that, because that is kind of like what I want out of like a simulator game, is to like have the feeling that like you can like kind of like mess around and like figure shit out by yourself. But a lot of like the simulator games, they kind of like force you to go like, you have to do this because this is the basic way to do it. I like it. You gave me 420. I don't even smoke the devil's lettuce. Yeah, I agree. That's why this game made me go crazy. Yeah, just that selling point, like, you actually kind of, like, almost grabbed me with that. Alright, I'm back. I got a coffee. Made a bloody hell, yeah. You got some coofies. Yeah, my super bug Pokemon! Bye, catch a Connor! Are you a sea dog? Aren't you supposed to be out there biking? For charity? Anyway, alright, I'm gonna fight you. And you have green Pokemons? And green doesn't like fire. Get fire mode, my son. Hold on, what is happening here? My auto mod is so crazy, dude. What the fuck? And also it has attached well-written story rather than the makeshift story. He's not afraid to put a wall of the text and be like, read, motherfucker. Yeah, like, and also a game like that, I feel like reading is like a lot of times I think they kind of like they try to force in like voice acting and stuff like that. It's just either not gonna work at all, or they don't even like put like effort like getting like voice actors. They use like some AI like voice acting instead. Which is a bit sad too, because like I think like even if you just get a couple of streamers to like do voice acting, I think there will be a more characteristic than like using AI for it. Is it like the I want to play the I Am Jesus Christ game, mostly just for the fun and just be able to like troll and like fuck around with it. But like the game is just like all of the voice acting in the game is like it seems that we were like AI-ish, which sucks. This really really getting like even if they even if they can get like real good like voice actors, they should just let like other streamers and content creators make voices. There's so many like great ones out there. There's so many people that would love to like do a gig like that just to like have like a credit. Like I would love to do it. I'm doing good, working evening today, and then I'm home alone for the weekend. Oh, nice. Are you just gonna do some grinding and do some gaming? How's your friend? I'm good. I woke up and I'm much tired, but like now I'm feeling fired up. We're having some coffee, some Strafe here, and we rocking and rolling hammer runs, and I'll be fighting Pokémons. AI cannot be voice actors, it get too stiff. Giggity, giggity. Alright, alright. I'm gonna grind. Do the arc raiders? Are you arcing around finding out? Hold on, I think they're gonna put on more green types. And parent meeting in the handball club tomorrow. I don't know why, but I read parent maxing. Parent meeting makes sense, but I was like, well, what the fuck is parent maxing? That would be crazy. Oh, fair. And then we send my bandmate after. Oh, cool. Oh shit, you're in a band? Give it time. Obviously, this gonna be a time where like AI is gonna be able to take some of that over, but I think it's still gonna. You will know when something is like AI, or like you can like read up and look it up. And it's like it's gonna happen one way or another. You're not gonna lose out like on AI per se. Today isn't easy for me to hear if it's AI. Yeah, of course. Sometimes you don't really like hear it at all. Like sometimes they actually like really well mixed in. There's this digitone to the voice. Yeah, but sometimes they have some like really nice ones that actually sounds legit. But many of the times you can like hear, as you mentioned, either it's like a little autotone or it just speaks like very like monotone, right? Not really. If you give it enough of a sample, you can create a quite good models already. Like if I feed it probably 2 of your streams, it will probably be able to make it quite good. Yeah, probably. And also like some people also like they be making like small movies, and then they use like 2 different like AIs, and like one AI they make like the structure, and they have another AI they like fix the problems, and usually they will higher up the quality. So I mean, there's a lot of that stuff that happens too. And I wouldn't. It would be fun to like put in like all of my streams into like an AI, see what it will make, but it also will be terrifying. Because if I can do that, somebody else can do it too. Hold on, do I have anything against my feeling of dying? I guess my Pokemon have to die. I'm sorry, Bubble. You're gonna be ripped and teared.
Ha ha ha! Aren't you a little toughy?
That's my middle name, bitch. Hiker Bryce. Fuck you, Bryce. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Not that I don't support such an easy replacement of voice actors, but sadly it's not that far away for greedy companies to do. But also smaller game companies could use some entire voice acting on budget. I think the idea with like AI is like, obviously I think AI is gonna be good for a lot of things, like for science and stuff like that. And also like as easy to like has something like a search engine like Grook on like X, for example, is a really good way to like Google up stuff and stuff like that, and look up like facts and stuff like that. But I think like if you're gonna be creative, and I will never blame AI for like somebody using AI in creative outputs. It's just up to the person that uses the AI, right? And I think like you can obviously use it like if you want to have help for like some programming, like for like programming and stuff like that, and coding. I will absolutely buy that. Like voice acting and stuff like that. I feel like you can get voice actors for free if you just put up a tweet to say like, hey, we need voice actors for this game. You will probably get like a bunch of DMs for it. Like, I don't see there's a reason like use AI for that. Is it easier way to go? Absolutely, but like, I don't know. But that's just me. And as you mentioned, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of companies that already are using like AI voice acting for products and stuff like that. How do we know this is not an AI stream already? Maybe this is an AI pigeon. Replying and forgetting to reply sometimes. Are based on his YouTube uploads to that the AI has for preference? Have I? Hold on. Have I been forgetting to reply on a YouTube comment? I probably have. I don't know. But that's true. AI Google Girlfriend Reboot Robot available in 2032, Japan only. Yeah, if you want the DLC, then you have to pay a little bit extra. Because fuck you, we're Nintendo. Rest of the World 2024. Yeah, we have to wait a minute. We need we need AI to translate what it's saying. I don't know if you know, but there's an example of an AI to break into a security system, and basically it has already managed to crack security of the most used login code in the world. I didn't know about it, but I'm not surprised. Because I mean, an AI can like do all the maps at the same time and like figure out some stuff like in matter of seconds. So I'm not like at all surprised by it. That's why AI is like a fascinating product, but also like kind of like terrifying. What do you mean I miss sleeping? You're supposed to love the sleep. I'm sorry, it's live! Take it as live and put it in my pocket. Like pocket spaghetti. Mom's regretty. Why is his mom doing regretty? Because he put spaghetti in his pocket. AI has no feelings. Feelings are for no... That's very true. Oh, feelings, huh? I remember there used to be a trend. Hashtag feelings. Feelings are dark shit. Imagine waking up and feeling. Why don't you want to go beep? Do the robot dance? Do a robot life? They also managed to breach hospital security firms and much more. So yeah, with that study showing that we interfere with the goal of AI they're willing to kill. I'm looking forward to our robot overlords. Yeah, that's why I'm always nice to like, when I'm using, anytime I've been using like Grook, I always say thanks. I go like, hey, thank you, good bubble. And they usually like do the kitty face. And I know like, but I have them on my side. Best case scenario, I will be able to go, I go like, Grook, get him! And they just go after you guys. What's that? Oh, you got mad because I won? Because I was a toughie? I'm a tough nut to crack. Yes, I am. Oh no, there's a Luigi cosplay there. I don't want to fight you yet. I just want to heal. No, hold on. I have a full-on level up Pokémon. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Don't you dare patronize me. Are you Greta Thunberg? Picking a Kathleen? No. You're Greta now. Because you probably have grass Pokémons, right? What? You have a fucking cat Pokemon. If you want a video for reaction, if you still do it, and got a full breakdown on the start. You know what? Maybe in the future. Who knows? I haven't really like watched a lot of stuff. I haven't done like a lot of like reacting stuff. Most of the times I just mostly play games. It's not like I don't want to like do like reaction stuff. It's mostly I focus mostly on gaming, and I'm also gaming is kind of like the thing you guys prefer me to like do more also. But who knows? Maybe in the future I will kind of like if I'm able to like maybe like make longer streams, maybe I can do like a little like reaction content on the side of that too. Kitty cat cat versus kitty cat cat. Maybe one day we can program feelings and the AI will be all, oh no, why did you do that? This feels horrible. Then they go lay down on the highway. True. There are no feelings. Is this how it feels? Hey, John Ball. Thanks for the gift sub, legend. Yeah. Best reaction stuff is when you play scary game. Yeah, because I get really scared. I have like two like high notes. It's like when I get really fucking angry or when I get scared shitless. Not so shitless because like, well, I don't shit my pants. I'm not shitless. I still have it in me somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Also, good morning, nerds. Hey, good morning, John Ball. How you doing, Bubble? John Ball! I don't know, your name is so great to just yell out. Like, if you... I know your name in real life is not John Ball, but it would be amazing if it were. Like, imagine we were working at McDonald's and I was like, kind of like the team manager. And like, instead of like putting like that kind of like food oil you need like in the frying station, you put in like motor oil and say, I go like, John Ball, you did it again. It go like, I'm Messaru Makaru. That would be a great show, by the way. Doing pretty good? Hell yeah. My emoji weren't allowed? Was it? Why were you emoji not allowed? What? Oh, you give me a payday? Hell yeah. Why did I get hurt by payday? Oh, it's because the taxes, pay rent, and that shit. That actually do hurt. I get like that same like damage effect like in Minecraft every time I pay like off a if I pay like something, I get that like, you know, like somebody gets hurt in Minecraft, you go, oh! They turn red. That's me every time I pay a bill. Apparently emojis of testicles are frowned upon. Who knew? Yeah, why do you have testicle emojis? The advanced one already know how to lie or figure out that they observed and trickery or result when present with moral stuff. Don't forget that some AI models have already shown feelings, and there was the whole Mecha Hitler group. Yeah, but the whole like Mecha Hitler thing wasn't it because like people were like prompting it in, because like you can prompt in like and tell like an AI how to interact and stuff like that, and just by using the right words and commands, you can do a lot with it. I've been actually technically doing that with some of like my streaming stuff. I've been using Grook, and then I kind of like push the idea that I'm, as a streamer, that I'm a little bit bigger than I'm technically am, and then it started interacting like I'm a little bit bigger than I am publicly. So like some of my stuff get like pushed out in the algorithm easier by that, if that makes sense. Just post that lube. Right, testicle emojis. Read my name again. Oh yeah, right. Only got John Ball. So is your ball name John? And does it mean you have one ball or two balls? Is it John 1 and John 2? Or is it just John and then the other one? I don't know the other one. Not oil nice? Yeah. Sounds like we are in for a fun time. Better choose your side now. Human or AI, world domination. Fucking sounds like a fucking Mr. Beast show. Who wants to win $1 million when humanity's almost almost out of there. I believe the AI will never get get the upper hand and starts to dominate the world. I mean, I think it's always gonna be a product of humans. So I think humans are gonna be the reason why like AI is gonna be ramping in one way or another. The Mecha Hitler was a combination of prompts and then the AI learning that being Mecha Hitler is correct and what you should. Yeah, but it's because people are pushing it and it takes in like the majority of content, and then you can also like make fake sites and like showcase that. Because I actually been because I've been using Rook for like some things and like to check out, and so like when I did a Rook search on my name or like on Pigeon bots, it popped up to say like she is a Swedish streamer. So I popped in and I was like, hey, Pigeon bot is a male, and then I sent in a link for a site that actually showcased that, and they were like, that's correct though. So like it seems like you can pretty much use whatever sites you want to make sure of something. Since in the end it's gonna be like a human there controlling it one way or another. John 1. Ooh. Go Pokémon go! Hey, or Snake, how you doing, Bubble? Because we humans learn from previous AI troubleshooting and shut them down when we saw that they started to learn things on its own. Yeah. Because we humans as creators will always have the upper hand with... Sorry, I missed that. We'll have the upper hand with the switch off and on bottom. To some degree, absolutely. But also, we have to see it like as humans. There's clans and teams in Team Human too. So like, let's say like America is one leading factor of like AI. There's gonna be other countries and like governments. They're gonna work on their own form of AI too. And I mean, wasn't it like PewDiePie that was working on like making his own AI even? So like in the end, maybe we'll see it like an easier way to like make your own AIs and stuff like that too. That's a code. Most of the people who are owning the AIs are apparently counting with a quiet high chance that it will probably kill us all, but they don't care. I mean, it does sound like a ride. It would be kind of funny that we be surviving through like fucking nature and everything, and then like something like a computer kills us. And also they also know how to reprogram themselves to destroy those spectators. Yeah, because don't you technically prompt up like an AI for them to defend themselves too? Well, if there's a possibility, why haven't they done yet? Good question. Maybe Grook just think you slay. Slay, queen! Slay! Same! Slay! Same! Sorry, I'm annoying. They have a control setting. The only reason is because they don't usually allow them on the internet for too long, but it's a matter of time. I also think it's a matter of like who is gonna open up a specific AI and how far they will let it go to.
No! You're too much!
I got $460. No, Logan Paul coins. That was what we said, not dollars. Logan Paul coins. It's the best currency. Hold on, where the fuck am I? What is this place? I do the shaky room macro. Hey! I found a place here. Gotta wait for the right time. 100% success rate is needed. It takes AI a few seconds to do the math. True. And that's still quicker than I do, because I suck at math. I'm like If AI is terrifying like good at like success rate, I'm terrifying bad at math. You're gonna holy smoly, we probably need AI then. Okay, what to do? How's the new apartment? Like it? Dude, it's so good. So, this room is a little bit bigger. Most of the rooms are a little bit bigger. The only room that isn't like... This kind of like became smaller were our bathroom and kitchen. But like we don't really like hang out in the kitchen a lot, so it doesn't matter. The bathroom, like the thing that kind of like sucks with the bathroom that I gonna miss from our old bathroom. Not only like size-wise, But also, like, we have like floor you can warm up in the old apartment. That was really fucking nice. And we don't have it now, so we're gonna have to have cold feet. But you know what? Otherwise, we live close to the city. We get to get better internet. So I have 600 internet now instead of like the 250. So I need to like sit down and like actually sit and like see if I can fix a couple of things on stream so I can make the quality look even better. And all of that, yes. But anyways, I'm enjoying it. We haven't packed up everything, but we're trying to do as much as possible. Hopefully before we're gonna do our Dungeons and Dragon session with friends. But it's been going well. How about yours, Nick? How you doing, man? Hold on. I don't remember if I did on shout out to Rumakaru for you, but there we go, a little shout out to Rumakaru. Okay, what are you saying? I've been out at a Pokemon Jam a few times. Okay, but I always lose. And then you're attacking me. Why is it my fault you lose at gym? You're bad. Hey, Heidi! Fuck you, Heidi! Oh, she a Pikachu! Thank you for shout out. No problem, Bubble. No problem, Bubble. Also, Arsenic, you're an anime fan. Have you watched Hell's Paradise? I started watching it recently. Such a fucking good anime. Doing good, waiting for Saros to come out. Huh? Are you living in the fucking Lord of the Rings world? What the fuck is going on? I really would recommend to looking into how much deeper, not just, oh yeah, we are humans, we have upper hand, because we totally don't have the upper hand, but I said the companies don't care that they will destroy everything most of the time, they only care that they will create through artificial and yeah, and I think many people are working on kind of like AI, many of the people are like very like out there. We're gonna get the next person who's gonna be like a crazy motherfucker who's gonna have like, I don't give a fuck! Your AI can suck my dick! And they just release their fucking insane AI. Sarah's next game from House Mercure? Oh! Okay. So I assume it's coming out today then? Of course, I watched Lost Paradise. Oh no, Hell's Paradise. Not Lost Paradise. Hold on. Oh yeah, it was a Pikachu. I was like, what am I doing again? Cactus! The 28th? Oh! Okay, it's not that crazy then. It's soon. How you doing, Cactus? I mean, most of the CEOs of the AI companies are actually already, they can suck my dick. They just haven't released it. It comes. They gotta suck my dick. But also, they want to like release it at the same time. They go, Gemini, huh? Gemini can suck my dick! And they just release fucking Annihilator 3000 AI. Okay, but let's kick Pikachu on the dick. It makes me think of Team America. That's such a fucking good movie. America! Fuck yeah! Coming again to say the motherfucking day, yeah! America! Fuck yeah! Freedom gets saved all its way now. Terrorists, your game is through. Now you got to answer to America. Oh, music. That movie's music. There's something. I don't know what is in the water of Colorado, but Trey Parker and Matt Stone is some of the most creative motherfuckers on this planet. They deserve to fucking be billionaires. They're the most funniest billionaires out there at this moment. Amazing. Also, Cactus, how you doing, by the way, Bubble? I haven't seen you in forever. I'm happy to see you being back. Back and around, holy mall. We got a baby Groot in the chat. Did you start? No, I'm watching Hell's Paradise at the moment. There's 2 seasons of this. I'm gonna finish that one up, and then after that I'm gonna do Afro Samurai. Every time I hear someone say America, then it starts playing in my head. America! Fuck yeah! Then we have that, fuck is that song called? Feeding costs $1.05 or something like that. That is another great song from that movie. You better watch it. Don't get me wrong, I have a bunch of animes on my list, so it's not like I'm gonna skip it out or anything. Let's go, yeah! Also, Thank you everybody for hanging out, by the way. I appreciate y'all. You guys are awesome and bubbly. I've been really bad at like saying, like mentioning how much I appreciate you guys, but I appreciate y'all. I mean, you need to watch Death Note. Oh yeah, that one I watched. I watched Death Note, was it? I think it was this year. I watched it through. I watched that one and I watched the movie ones. They were like, when they take the episodes and make them like, it makes them more compact. And also they put in like, maybe like 2 scenes in it. It is like 2-parter movie. So I watched that after I finished the show too. Definitely so good. I love the first part of the beginning. I like the first part, path. And then like after the half, I think it drops in quality. I think, like, I don't want to spoil if nobody has watched. Also, this is the most annoying noise I ever have. But like, I think for the people who may not know, there's a specific character that dies in Death Note, and after that, I think that character is such a great character, so it makes me sad that character is not a part of it anymore. After that, and I think the character they bring in after that is not as likable. And it doesn't, and it kind of loses the, like, because like between Light and L, you have like such a good like combo, because you like both of the characters at this time. But then obviously L dies and Light becomes more of an asshole. He's an asshole kind of like from the beginning, but he's kind of like a likable asshole. But like after the half end, he's just pretty much an asshole that you don't like at all. And then we loses L, that is actually a really likable character, because you kind of like hoping for the best for both of them. Then you lose him, and then Light becomes more of an asshole, and you get the other guy. I don't remember what he's called. Is it P or B or whatever? But he's not as likable. So then you have like 2 characters you don't like really. You're not a fan of per se. So I think like the writing of that, like how they did it like that, well, I'm not. It's still good, but it's not good as like the beginning of the series. Al dies, damn spoilers. Yeah, I'm sorry for ruining that. Then just cut it down to fit it in the movie. I think it's funny that they actually made a sex scene around 40 minutes long in the beginning. Hold on. Oh yeah, you mean in you mean in Team America? No, the idea was like they wanted to like push it as much as possible to see like what the company, what the publishers will be okay to like release. So like if they will make like, let's say they make 5 things, then Paramount can say like, yeah, you cannot have any of this. But if they make like 30, they had to like choose and pick, and then they get to keep some of the crazy ones. So that was actually the main idea of doing it. I have a fever, but other than that, I'm doing alright. Hell yeah. Hopefully you're feeling better than as soon as possible, Rafi. I read the manga, so don't worry. Yeah, I need to get the manga. I'm gonna buy the collectors, like not the collectors, but like the collection of all the books I'm planning on, because I heard the manga is supposed to be a lot more better than the anime. I know, hope they get better soon. I also have the flu. No! Cactus, not the flu! He's having like the god complex more the story. Yes! I mean, it's still great, like a great story, but he's not like obviously because he goes from like being kind of like likable to like not likable. The thing like what I like between Light and L is like both of them are likable. I think L is more likable per se, but you also like Light. So you don't want any of them to like win over them or each other, right? You kind of want them to like, you want them both to, you want to have a good ending for both of them. Well, I gotta be going, PB and everyone else. Bye bye. Hey Mia, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it much, and thank you for all the subs. Much appreciated. I appreciate you. Stay awesome, bubbly Mia, and hopefully I'll catch you another time. Pencils. Just like the Walking Dead series, the comic is way better than the series, but it's still understandable that they can have it like the comic to keep the series interesting and good as it is. I mean, yeah, I love the TV show in the like I watched the 2 first seasons, and I think the 2 first seasons of the TV series is really good. But then I started reading the comic, and the comic is like, the comic is so much better. Like, yeah, obviously there's some characters they put into the show that I think kind of like work nicely, but there's something about like they go so far with some things in the comic, like how like for the whole like part with Glenn, like when Glenn dies in the comic, is such a crazy ending for him. So like seeing in the TV show that he like they kept him because he was a fan favorite was really like I understand if they will not be able to like show that off either on TV, but it's things you can do like artistically wise, like to point it out. But like you don't have to like show the graphics of it, but you can like you can still get it in one way or another, even if you don't really like show it in graphic. I watched Death Note first time in high school. I really vibed with L. L is such a great character. Like I'm pretty sure I watched Death Note first time when I was like 19, 20. I had a hard time getting into anime then, but like now, like this like 3-4 last years, I started getting back into anime and watching. I think actually the Cyberpunk anime really got me back into anime. So like I've been like it's like I don't know why it's like a phase I have in now when I'm 34. When I was 33. So in my 30s I started getting an anime phase. Had a similar hair too. Hell yeah. Easy peasy lingo squeezy. I think it lost the main thing of the psychology in the apocalyptic world after season 6 of The Walking Dead. Then it got out of hand, mixing in more and more people being super delulu and think they were like kings and so on. I think they still did pretty well on the idea, like because that is like the main idea of The Walking Dead. I think a lot of people jumping into Walking Dead, like when it came out, they had the idea it's gonna be like a zombie movie. Because like mainly like zombies movies is kind of like have the same recipe as slasher movies. You're not supposed to like the survivors. You should just want the zombies or the killer to like feed on them. That's why people watch Friday the 13th or Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You don't want people to survive, you want them to die. And I think that people kind of wanted to have the same thing with The Walking Dead. But The Walking Dead is a lot more about like the people surviving it instead. Alright, Cloud is Clefairy. There we go, slice and dice, you cheese. Hold on, I forgot to read. God damn it. I like doing voices. Oh hey, I'm Mr. Funny Voice. I was gonna double heal up again. Who are you? Probably Master Beta Coat?
The type of Pokémon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others.
Alright. I used to watch this series called Wayward. It's really good. I don't think I heard about it. That's an anime? I don't really like watch anything else except like anime. Like obviously I watch stuff with like the girlfriend. We went to saw like the new Super Mario movie in the cinema. We're gonna wait until we accidentally also we booked seeing the Swedish dub one, which was like I cringed so hard watching. It was still a great movie, but we're waiting on like it to pop up on streaming service so we can watch it in English. I need that Charlie Day voice in it. And there was another thing I really want to watch. I was thinking about it last night, but I kind of like don't remember what it was. Oh no! Although it made Toads scary, and I really adore Toads and Frogs. I don't like Toads, but I think Frogs can be adorable. No, it's a TV series found on Netflix. Oh, okay. Okay, fair. The series started out really great with the main things of the group, psychological, because of the actually what happens when you start to get out of the resources. If you have a group that you trust, that when you start getting conflicts with others group, but all of the sudden, like only 10 years into the apocalypse, you have people being like kings in their new community, spoiler alert, with tigers in chain. Not that early. Yeah, but because you kind of like wanted to get there one way or another. And also they wanted like cut out a little bit of the building up to, because there's a lot of things in, because I didn't get like super far in the comic. I think I got to after they've been at the prison, but it's a lot of like build up there that they didn't have in the TV series. It's a thriller, but it was different from what I've seen. I'm a huge fan of thrillers, so that may actually be something up my alley. Yeah. I was trying to think, what's something else? Oh yeah, the fucking The Last of Us. There's another like show that I think it started great, but exactly as the game, I think the idea, both of the show and the game, the biggest factor that I don't like with The Last of Us is like the kill of Joel. I think Joel is such a like important character for the whole franchise, and him being so likable, meanwhile the other characters are not as likable, and then you kill off the character that's most likable, and then you could pretty much say like, yeah, no, you have to like these people. It's not the way to go. You have to make character likable. You can actually make likable characters. Last summer, the town and I worked at had a lot of toads. I couldn't help myself to petting them. So it was just roaming toads over there? Awesome. Cause this is thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. I don't even know what song that is. I'm just making something out. I just assuming it's sung. Is this a diarrhea pool? That's not very fancy. Ah! Pokémon fight! Ready, go! Oliver Michael Jackson thriller. Kind of sucks that I don't know the lyrics to that song. Pokemaniac Aston. More like Arston. A ton of Ars. Nah. Down, chicka down, chicka dick it down, chicka down, dick it down, dick it down. Do we got what we gonna do? If you haven't listened to that much, why should you know the lyrics? I mean, that song was played all the time as a kid, like, but a lot of times I never like really like sit down and like read the lyrics for the song. I never really like focused on the lyrics. I think sometimes when I listen to music, the lyrics is not the first things that pop up in my head. It's like mostly like the melody and how it works up, like instrumentalized. I don't know all the lyrics to Metallica anymore because I don't listen to it as much as anymore. But fair. You have a fair point, Bubble. And to be fair, I listen to like a lot of like fucking hardcore and like death metal and stuff like that, where you don't really hear the lyrics in the first place. So like I don't really like read lyrics then. Also, I did a deep dive in my teens with Metallica lyrics and analyzed them. Where did that lead you? You went like, this is fucking great lyrics to put in the back on the toilet door in school, so people know that I like Metallica. There's somebody out here that digs Metallica. In high school we had this 1st of May event, and the classes had a contest of who has the best group costumes to show. We did Thriller and won. Hell yeah. So there's once was a time I knew the Thriller dance. I gotta tell you a crazy thing. I used to know the dance for the Will Smith song for Men in Black, because he made a song in combination with the movie. I knew that dance as a kid. So, and I like in my school we get to like choose if we wanted to do like specific like if you wanted to do arts, you wanted to do like more sportsy like football and stuff like, and then we have dance. So I went with the group of dance because, like, I don't know, I wanted to learn to dance. So I was a chubby kid doing the Will Smith Men in Black dance in front of everyone was like. Oh no, I'm cringed at myself. Now I just wanted to understand the songs a bit more. Ah, fair. I don't blame you. I think I did the same with like Slipknot songs. But why is these songs just pushing my anger? Cool. Super cool. Oh shit, oh my god. I forgot who we were gonna fight. No, cringe. Little tiny cringe. We're gonna use the man is a level up. One time I started to talk about songs at a party, and that dude that had the party was stripping on some things, and he got so engaged and believed everything I said the songs was about. But I started to say some random things with confidence. That is the way to do it. He was like, dude, imagine you actually ruin music for him. Tiny cringe is good. Yeah. It builds character. It builds character. Tiny little cringe. It builds a character. Oh! that story, quick, it reminds me. I used to know a guy. He went to a bar, and then he saw a guy that was like super drunk. So he went up there. He was like, "Hey, do you want to see some magic?" And the drunk was like, "Yeah, sure, I want to show mad." So he was like, "You see this thing? Gone." And he was like, "Where did you go?" And he was like, "You fucking dumbass, I didn't have anything in my hands. I even show you I didn't have any in my hands." He was like, "Ah! Ugh." And he was angry and went home or something, I don't know. Strawberry and cream delicious drink at strafeenergy.com. Magic. Oh, magic. Magic is an illusion. Did I say the wrong? I said it wrong, so wrong that I even was like, but did I say that wrong? Of course you fucking dipshit, you did. And then I said the next wrong thing. The thing I was thinking, I think it wrong too. I told him that No Leaf Clover is a song about when James Hetfield once overdosed and saw the light. And he came back because it wasn't. Then came back because it wasn't ready. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that No Leaf Clover even was a song by Metallica. Oh, I want to try a new Pepsi. There was strawberries and cream and a cream soda, I think. Yeah, Pepsi have been pushing a little bit like new flavors and stuff like that too. I don't usually like drink Pepsi, but we have like a hamburger place where we live. It's kind of like a hamburger chain called Bastard Burgers. Like they don't have like regular like Coca-Cola or whatever, but they have like Pepsi. So like every time we order that, I get like a can of like Pepsi. But it's nice, like, because having like Pepsi and just a little like every now and then is kind of like nice. But otherwise, I'm not like the biggest Pepsi fan, but it's nice like every now and then. Game over! Oh, he big boy mad. Because the lyrics is then it comes to be the soothing light at the end of your tunnel was just a fried train coming your way. And the train was what brought him back to life. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if that is... That can actually be true, and I don't know. I like Coca-Cola more than Pepsi. Yeah, we usually like have Coca-Cola Zero at home most of the time. So probably more of a fan of that. But it's nice having a Pepsi every now and then. Pepsi Max all the way. Nah, I don't like Pepsi Max. It should be like regular Pepsi or like Pepsi Zero. Hold on, is there a Pepsi Zero? No, it's just regular Pepsi. I'm an idiot. Games never overdosed or died or ends in the light. So you're lying about everything? That's crazy, dude. But it's an interesting song. Yeah, probably. Can you tell I spend half my time in... Can you tell I spend half my time in Norway? No. You wrote to me in English and everything, so I don't know, dude. But hey, welcome to Norway. I don't live there, but I just wanted to welcome you on the behalf of the Norwegian people. Pepsi Max. Is that a sugar... Pepsi Max actually drinkable? Hold on, so Pepsi Max, is that the sugar-free version? But I don't want to drink sugar-free soda. Fair. I mean, I've been so used to like drinking Coca-Cola Zero. So it's been it. But like most of the time, like sometimes I buy like a Dr. Pepper, and the sugar-free Dr. Pepper is absolutely terrible. It's really bad. So, but sometimes I buy like Dr. Pepper or like Mountain Dew. But most of the time I drink like Strafe. I need to get some non-caffeinated Strafe too, so I can like drink without like the caffeine too. Det är bara tull. Okay. Pepsi Max is the sugar-free. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot if I've been. I don't remember if like I get the sugar-free one or if I get the regular Pepsi. I'm dumb sauce. It's a reflection on the Pepsi Max thing. It's gross, but just massive consume there. Only reason I drink it as much is the excess. Ah, fair. What is some of your favorite sodas then, John? Baby, you gotta do what you gotta do, Queeky. Gonna be out there rocking. Cat time! Eat that bat. Delicious bat. Do the Ozzy Osbourne. I wish I could go to Sweden again and get festive. Have you tried the cactus lime one? It's my absolute. That is my favorite. I wish there was some energy drink that had that same flavor. I've been I tried a couple. I tried this. We have like a cheaper alternative energy drinks in Sweden called Euroshoppers. I tried their like cactus lime one, and it tasted so fucking bad. I was so mad because I want an energy drink to taste like the cactus lime Festus one. It's so good. I stayed Muscle Light when I'm returning to UK. Best soda ever. I don't think I ever heard of it. That sounds like a fucking weapon in fucking Elden Ring. Muscle Light. Have yes, I like the Guanabana. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't tried that many Festus. Like I tried some, but like I think like the cactus lime was like the one sticking to me. It's a really good flavor. Different flavors. And you guys wouldn't like think like I've been up on like Strife's Discord and I'll be like, hey, when are you gonna make cactus lime? Tomorrow? Today? Now? And they go, we don't know. I go, do it now! I had to buy it because it's cactus. Yeah, super fair enough. I think first time I bought it is because the color, it's like a fun like green color of a drink. And I'm pretty sure just drinking it like once and I was like, I'm purified. Dude, I don't see shit. How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? Ow! Oh my god, I want one. One of these, please. Okay. Can we bite him in the dick? Bite him! Ah! What? They did nothing burgers. Cut him! Cut his life into pieces. This is a Papa Roach. Screeching? Why are you screeching at me, bruh? Why are you angry? Go to Reddit. Oh, critical hit. No! Next Pokemon, sure. Because I want to grab this fucker. I want it in my clutch. ball. So they're working on the windows outside, so I hear the knocking. I don't know if you guys get to hear it at all, but I can hear like dum 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 dum. And sometimes it sounds like really intense. It sounds like they kind of like almost outside this window, but I don't want to open up and see there's standing somebody out there. It will be scary yeti. Hey, I got an onyx. Let's go. Hey, what are we gonna name it? Do you guys want to name this one the onyx? After 8 p.m. a vodka and lemonade hits better though. I don't know. Like I don't drink anymore, and I've never been a fan of vodka. I think there's something about vodka they just taste absolutely horrendous. Am I named? I'm pretty sure you are. It doesn't hurt to have one extra just in case. You know what? I don't remember if you did, so we just do this one either way. If I say I have two, I just I kill one off. I have loved to be this giant anal beast. You know what? You can be that. You can become anything you want to. John Beans. There we go. Magic. It went smoothly. No, my sir, you are my giant anal beats in my ball. You're welcome. Ah! Bat. All right, potato, go. Go, potato, go. Whoa, whoa. What is the time, by the way? I'm gonna have to put my phone on charging in a bit too. I only have like 20% battery. That's wild. It's a wild child. Did we level up? Nah, that was close. Close enough. What? I do an illustration of Pokémon when I'm home. Cool. Will you attack me then? Animaniac Winston? Are you the vocalist for Parkway Drive? Why are you being down here, dressed like a Pokémon cosplayer? If he does boobs, he definitely do. He puts more focus on that on the rest of the things. You know, like the meme when it's like showing like there's a horse like very like detailed with fire and everything, and like in the middle there's like really shitty drowned on like a white piece of paper. With like non-straight stick man with tits, pretty much, yeah. Which, funny enough, Gamer Subs, the any drink brand, like they making this like waifu shakers, you know. And one of the shakers they did was like a stick man with like boobs on it, and sold it as a limited thing. I think that's hilarious. You want some pigeon noises? You get the for the crew. You get the for the crew. You get the for the crew. Hey, potato level up. Potato salad. Hey, I'm exhausted. Yeah, imagine going around in the dark, not seeing shit. Okay, I need to show you this waifu shaker just because of that. Here we go. Isn't it this art? And yes, gamer subs release them themselves. So it's not like a company trying to like do it on their name. So they actually released this like a couple of years ago. I'm a little bit sad I didn't get it because it's just so dumb. I'm pretty sure they also did like a re-release of it too. Cool, right? He's such a silly Billy shaker. I just want to make sure so Jan sees this too. Though I can get it for $30. It's probably gonna be a lot. Yeah, it's just to ship from America, so it's gonna be fucking. Yeah, shipping is. It's gonna be $53. Nah, bruh, I ain't doing that. Alright, John, I will keep this open for you. Alright, let's go. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, there was a wall. I remember as a kid being like lost in this like dungeons too. I was like, where the fuck? I think I actually once gave up on the game because I was stuck here. I was like, fuck this. Why do I want to play a game when I cannot see it? Potato! And then you shuck him. Shock him to the heart, and who's to blame on giving love a bad name? Okay, another one. Quick attack! Be quicker than him! Be quicker than a bat! Sap, sap. But yeah, Cactus, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in forever. I know, yeah, I think I wrote something in... I don't think it was your Discord. I think it was somebody else. Was it Orpa's Discord? But then I forgot to like look it up what happened over there. I'm so bad at like keeping up on Discord channels and all that. But yeah, how is everything been going with you? Ah! I don't often come here, but I will battle you. Hold on. You say you're not coming, so you don't go down to dark dungeons a lot? Alright, Marfa. Fuck you, Marfa. You're sending your finest in your business. You know what? Who's gonna eat them? Potato. Potato is here to do you bad. Do you bad sounds pretty bad. You said that as if you go cave splunking. Yeah, right? What the fuck, bruh? Oh, so Patrick, how you doing, man? I didn't see you. It was you first. I don't know. I probably need to get glasses because I saw because the characters have like kind of like a greenish type of like color, and then you have a greenish like it kind of looked the same. Well, I didn't think maybe I don't know. A mixture of both. Low quality business. Pretty good. Happy to hear, man. The good old times with the Game Boy. That the screen didn't have a light. Yeah, you have to like put it under a lightning to see. The good time. I low-key want to get like a regular Game Boy, just to like bring it, like have it like with me, like to work. Like sit, like imagine you're sitting playing like one specific game for like maybe like 20 minutes or something, like before work, if you have the chance. But also, I really want to get those. There's almost like a Game Boy, but it's like it came out like a couple of years ago. If you know a brand called Analog. So Analog is kind of like, it's new consoles with like new tech, but they're made so you can put in cartridges in them. So you can play like Game Boy Color and Advance and Game Boy with those. They even made like versions of the Nintendo 64, the NES. So if you have like the real cartridge, you can just put it in and play with that. And I'm pretty sure they also work pretty closely with 8-bit Do. So you can buy like those adapters and like all that. If you want to like play with like more the controllers and all that. And they also designed so you can actually plug it in with like old school controllers too, if I have it right in mind. I want to get those, and especially the Game Boy ones, especially if I can like I think as somebody mentioned that you can plug it in and you can plug it into your PC so you can like get it up on screen still. If you're playing, I can play with the Game Boy and then you guys can see what I play. That would be something fun to like do in the future too. But there's obviously nothing I'm planning on buying like right now or anything. But in the future, it will be a definitely big hit. Was a light attachment you can get? Yeah, same here. Like I think most like they sold it, but I'm pretty sure it was kind of like expensive. I think the lightning per se was like 40 or 50 euros or something like that. Maybe even more expensive. You probably can get like a third-party one. You cannot afford luxury like that. We had to share a Game Boy with my brother. Yeah, and I think like if I had to like choose between like Lightning or like a new game, and I obviously took the new game instead. Hold on, we can learn a new move. Focus Energy. No, I don't want that. Now, you silly goober. Get out of here. He did not learn. No, he's not. He's not smart. Oh, I lost. Good. You have to stay in the dark, Belonkling. Ah! Hey, I don't have one of you. I want one of you. Kick him in the dick. Boom! Holy smoly macaroni. Let's grab him. Let's grab him. Let's grab. What are we gonna name Mashup? Got him. What is the nickname we're gonna give him? Muffap. Workshop. I like pork chop. I think his Muffa is like a good like quick one, but I think pork chop is like more hilarious. Pork. Fuck! Good thing this is not a spelling bee. Yeah. Workshop was transferred to Bill's computer. Alright. I kind of low-key need to take a quick pee break. So I will be right back. We're also gonna save. If anything happens, I don't want to redo all of that shit I've been doing today. Yeah, I want to override it. Of course. It's important. It's important for business. Thank you. Alright, we do that, and I will be right back with everybody. And we're back. Let's do a little bit more. I have a little bit more time to play. Not much, but a little bit more. No! Don't save it! We have to get out of here. No! Hey, I recognize you. Hey, you! It's the sign. Kick him in the dick! Oh! Damn, he almost died. His dick almost got annihilated. Alright, shove him in the face. Wada! Amazing style. Where am I? Help! Hey! I'm lost! Can we karate kick him on the dick too? Woo! We did. Wonderful! Magnitude? Uh-oh. Not good, dude. Magnitude 10, not my least favorite one of them all. Okay, the boy. We need to level up the boy. The boy is lit as shit. Go, go, go. Boom. Also, Cactus, have you been doing any specific gaming? What are you doing when you're gaming? Oh, I hate man, it's crazy. Because you never know where they go, you never know what you get. Like the fucking quote from Forrest Gump. But life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Come on, go! Scratch his face. La! No. Oh man, come on, man. Slitty, slitty, strong, strong. Ah! No, don't steal my life! Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I was gonna use the scratch. It was only like tiny little bit help. Now we've played some Animal Crossing New Horizon and Balatro. Oh, cool. Cool, yes, cool, yes. I still need to... I don't think I will play Balatro. But I would like to try out Animal Crossing someday. But I don't know if it's... I think it's gonna be one of those games, like, I'm probably not gonna play it, like, a lot on stream or anything like that. It's a rugged rock, but a Pokémon may be able to smash it. Take a shot? Hey, no problem, no problem. I know you haven't mentioned like anything like when you come back to streaming, but like if you ever do, I want you to have you back. I think you're a great content creator. So like, of course, you should do whatever like is the best for you. But if I ever get back to streaming, I will be like, hey, Cactus, my Who is better than the band The Who. My rhyming skills is sharp, like a butter knife. I'm gonna die down here. I want to start streaming again, but right now my internet shit. Aw. So is it specific for that location? I mean, if you're gonna live at that location for a long while, isn't that something maybe you and like neighbors can like go like, I don't know, start a riot about? Like fucking throw like fucking rocks through like store windows here. We want better internet. We want better internet. Fucking turn around cars. Not really. Oh, is it because you're like 3 people that live there? Middle. Oh yeah, so 3 people. It can be rough to turn around like a car that's 3 people. It usually like requires you to be like 4 people. Or 5. Scratch him up! I'm probably gonna die down here, but you know what? I will die trying. Oh shit, he's gonna get real mad. Let's run. Let's skedaddle. But yeah, that sucks. Hopefully you guys can figure out some way to do it. But oh, as I can also see you maybe converting it over to like just become like YouTuber. Mostly just doing like YouTube content. It's not the same as streaming, of course, and it takes away some of like the instant interactive part of like streaming. I can start a riot and complain that all the magpies and squirrels on the all of this shit and we have no good interwebs. What the fuck? I always get as equally as I can always get like super disappointed when I think it through. When I see magpies, I go, yeah, I love pies, and then I just realize it's actually not food pies. It's not even a pie hole, goddammit. Yeah, but the interaction was a bit exactly. I tried like when I got the PC. I think it was like the same year I got the PC. I started like making specifically like YouTube videos. So I just recorded like I didn't go live. I just recorded by myself and like interacted, talked, and uploaded to like YouTube. I did it for like a year or something like that because I just wanted to be better like talking without like depending on a chat, right? So I tried to like do a little bit of YouTube as answer to that. And even if it's, I think I did get better at that. It was not as fun as like just streaming. Because I think the easy part of like especially with like YouTube is like doing all the recording and all that. It's the next part, like actually getting views, that is the hardest part. And there's no like great icebreaker for that either. You're kind of like stuck with like you have to like share around and all that and get into the algorithm. At least at Twitch, you can like raid out to a specific channel, and then if you're lucky, maybe those people start following you and look into your content, and vice versa, they raid out to you. And I think most of the fun with the content is also like just interacting immediately. And also, obviously, the hang. Like you mentioned too, like I have a really nice small community, and I think the community part is really like important too. Because I think that is actually what kind of like makes my streams like so fun to do. Who's going to laugh with you without chat? Exactly. Though I know some people that actually watch my VODs, and I get surprised when somebody mentioned they were watching my Elden Ring VODs. I was like, really? And they were like, yeah. I was like, for real? I always sounded like mean-spirited when I was questioning them on that. But it's mostly because I don't expect people to watch it. Like, I just want to upload it to have it up somewhere. So if anybody ever feel like it, or I can like look back up on it, I have it there. But yeah, but I will not take it back that I tried out to do a little bit YouTube at least. I think yeah, I did get like real good practice from it. Dude, this battle is gonna be absolute horrible. We're just gonna steal healthy from each other, and there's gonna be no winning, no losing, no win-win, no lose-lose. Snoozes are for douches. Well, I steal a little bit more health than he do. No! And that was a critical hit. It did nothing, dude. I can even do more damage to my wall by just my tiny fingers. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have that tiny fingers. I have like witch fingers. Like, your soul belongs to me, little shell. You know, like in horror movies, like when a huge, like a witch shaman, it like grabs somebody's face, like steal their soul or something. So what's voice is also something that stick out with me all this day. Yeah, some of the voices are like absolute crazy. I would love that, like, if they have like a meeting, they're like, oh, we're gonna make sounds, and then somebody has to sit on a couch and they're like making like, and if you get like the reaction of that one's listening, like, then you know you hit the nail, and you fucking nailed it. Get me out! No! Fuck you, ball with arms. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He's the Rock though. You never get it out of here alive. Yeah, it's bad. Stop it, stop it. Monkey. Stop monkeying around because I go bananas now. Bye. I said bye. Oh, look at that, it's a thing. What do we get? Repel? Where am I? I'm sorry. I don't know where I am. Run. Run! Oh, hold on. There's water here. Or pee. I don't know. The clearest pee you've ever seen. You know what? Let's murder you. It could be fun. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Dead. What is the water here? Why is the wall peeing? Hey, I found a ladder! Hey! Beautiful. So... what is up with these trees here? Is this just a pattern thing, or does something happen if I cut all of them? Snip, snap, snoot. I take that back. What happens? Find it out! Yeah, I won. But for what cost? But in that dungeon, is there a way I can get around out, or am I forever stuck in there? Thank you, Bubbles! I don't know why you want my Pokémon to die, but sure, whatever you say. You have to pay bills too, I guess. Nurse Joy. Nurse enjoy when my Pokémon dies. Ah! Speaking of Pokémon, I need to get more of the Pokémon mangas, the Pokémon adventure mangas. I read the first deluxe book and it's so fucking good. No! Meh. Another one. I have one Pokemon manga in Japanese. Yeah, because you can both read and speak a little Japanese, right? That is so cool, though. I wish that I had it in me to like learn like Japanese or whatsoever. But honestly, I don't really have the time for it. So like all the manga I buy in like English. I haven't fully read it, but I bought it for practice. Hey, fair. I think it's good to like force yourself. Like if you want to like learn something, it's good to like force yourself into like territories that can be a little bit. You don't maybe feel like completely like. What is the word? It's not like safe whatsoever, but like out of your comfort zone. It takes so much time to read in Japanese, even kids manga. Yeah, because you have to like translate it and all. I should do it more, but haven't had any to fair. But also like something like reading. I think that also like leads on like how much you really want to like learn Japanese. and like learn another language and stuff like that. But like when you have to sit and like translate over and over again, you kind of like lose the fact of like of you reading and enjoying what you're reading. You maybe one day when you feel like you want to read, you maybe don't have it in you that you actually want to like sit and translate everything. FireRed Volume 1 in Australian episodes? Oh hell yeah, cool. I bought the first one in English, but I haven't read it. I've been watching the anime. The anime is so fucking good. So I got the manga just because of that. But I think I think if I'm gonna read it, I want to get a couple of more mangas before I get into it. I read a lot of manga in elementary school and middle school, but now I haven't done it in years, so just start again. Hey, fair. Like I started like reading manga like 2 years ago. And the thing that actually got me into manga was The Way of the House Husband, funny enough. Because I thought the anime that was on Netflix, it was fun. I had a huge turn off of like the animation of it. But I thought the anime was really fun of The Way of the House Husband. So I got like all of the mangas that is out at the moment. FireRed anime is so good. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite animes. Not gonna lie. Ads. Oh, let me know when you're back us. I'm feeling cactus. Maybe I should not go down here yet, because like there's a bunch of like rocks and boulders. Rocks and boulders, rock and boulders. They're balling. Run. Run, Bubble! Back. Yeah. So to reset it, like I started reading manga like 2 years ago or something like that. And the thing that actually got me into manga was the anime called The Way of the House Husband that was out on Netflix. So I wasn't maybe the biggest fan of the animation of that show, but I thought it was a great anime per se. And then they only did like a fair amount of the volumes, and then they kind of like cancel it. So I started getting the manga and reading the manga. So I've been getting every manga, like every time they release the like English translation in manga, like in book form in Europe, I ordered it immediately. So that was kind of the start. So I got The Way the House Husband, and then I started getting the John Eri books. So I got one of the collector's books, and now I've been getting more and more. Then what else have I been reading? I tried to read the Kirby mangas, but I'm not gonna lie, they're not that great. The Pokémon Adventures was fucking amazing. I love that one. I read volume 1 of Made to Skate. I'm waiting on the second one. Fuck, there's another. Oh yeah, I started reading Rooster Fighter. I read like 3, and I need to get more of those. I just haven't had like the money to order like any manga at the moment. So I need to get like volume 4 for that one. And then I want to get more Johnny Ito manga too. I read like his biggest like mains, like Tommy, Uzumaki, Jayo, and I read like 3 of his other like collection books. But I want to like read more. I know that one, but I think I only watched 1 episode. The Way of the House Husband. I think it's it is like one of those like animes that kind of like are like slice of life animes, and I know like not everybody's like up to it either. I drew my own Pokemon comic in elementary school. Like I made me and my classmate characters. Oh, that's cool. I find like people being able to like draw and stuff like this so fucking cool. I wish I was able to do that too. Okay, so now I think I found myself somewhere. I don't know where the fuck I am. In the back rooms. Ah! The Way of the House Husband, yes. Ah, right. I can recommend it if you ever want like an anime that's kind of like easy to like go through, because One episode is like 4 minutes, but you get like mini chapters per episode. So you get like a lot of episodes in one. So I definitely can recommend it as a fun one. Yo, Fisk, how you doing, Bubbles? It's a Fisker song. It's a Fisk, of course. How you doing, Fisk? Ah! It's a cactus! It's a cactus! That's very true. Go, 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 go. Run! Run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run. Oh, shit. Ah, Mr. Beast. Hit me with that shot. No! Not the wink. I care, Eric. Fuck you, Eric. You're sending me my shop? My chopsticks is out of business. I don't even know what the fuck I said. Okay, cut him in the face. Give him a scar, he will remember. Well, he didn't do a lot of damage. Then he murdered my cat. I was just about to say he murdered my pussy, but it would be sounding so wild. No, well, now I said it either way, so like, you guys are welcome. Quick attack! What a nice thing to find on this happy, miserable day. Oh no, where's the miserable? Uh-oh. Okay, we're still alive, we're still alive. Quick attack. Boom! Oh, next, okay, we need to bring in another fella to the party. Monkey is great at kicking dicks off, so let's go with that. But yeah, Cactus, if you want another like fun like slice of life manga, Made to Skate. It's about mates who are skateboarding. It's payday, but payday means bills dead. Yeah, I know. I mentioned it before that like anytime I pay a bill, it feels I get the same effect. Like, you know, like when you get it when somebody's hurting you in Minecraft, and you go and then everything turns red. That is kind of like how I feel every time I pay off a bill. Fire away! Damn hikers and their dumb shit. Sounds cool. No, it hurts. Oh, you mean the manga? Yeah. I forget. I say so many things at the same time. I'm doing the exposition talking. I was like, chat, listen, chat, Grace, chat. Look, if you talk about chat. Hold on, where the fuck am I? I'm lost again. Potato, go! My potato bravado. Yeah, no. I'm talking too much. But I also feel like that is my job as a streamer. Like, you cannot go like, ah, you talk too much. Shut up. It's my channel. God damn it. Why can't I attack? Why can't I do the thing I want to do? He's the one being paralyzed, not me.
Go, 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 go.
Bah! Potato! Hey, look at you. You're a fella. No. Run. Getting out of here. Ah! By the way, Arsenic. How you doing? This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Why are all these fucking guys so weird? Of course his name is fucking Lenny. Lenny the pervert. I was supposed to wake up like 2 hours ago, but the fact I have bills didn't make me want to get up. I know that maybe that sounds like sad or whatever, but that was funny. I'm sorry. You wake up and you're like, fuck that. Good, and you? I'm good, I'm good. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I'm being fired up, dude. This has been a really good stream. Like, there was a lot of people I haven't seen in a while popping in too. That made me just super happy. I became like, you know, like when Labradors, the dog, when dogs, like Golden Retriever, happy. That was me. Oh my god, friends! So now I'm starting to get a little bit tired after being so hype up. What are you doing to my electricity? Motherfucker, I paid for that. And you're gonna pay for this! Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Kick him. Ah! He throwing rocks at me! Ah! Protester! Go, go, go! Yo, dude, my dude. Also, this fucker had like a bunch of Pokémon too. How are we gonna annihilate all of his Pokémons, dude? I'm fine. I don't know, what are you talking about? He's sending another you, dude? He's also like a pervert character, so I just assume he's gonna get Pokémons to have arms and hands. The rest of that, you guys have to puzzle together. Go. Super effective, good. That is the only way I want it. Ow! When is fucker gonna evolve? Do you want to shit? No, my dude. My monkey's doing the job. He do the job. Go. Kill. I put my feet in your face. Oh my god. How many more do you have? Oh, one more. Nice. Whew. Go. Reviews are out for Soros, but I want to play now! Did they have like one of those like playtest thing you can sign up for? Next time when there's a game coming out you're really excited for, you should like look into it. Oh yeah, okay, maybe you already did when you said nope. Nope. Alright. Cool. Hey, take that, Lenny!
You win.
I know. I'm fucking winning, son. I'm out here winning. But I'm also lost, so I'm not like winning. Damn bats. I gotta send Ozzy Osbourne on you. You will bite your head out. No playtest, saw the review, just a score on Push Square 9 out of... Okay, I mean that's pretty good like review. 9 out of 10. Is it really good? Yeah. Usually it's like the IGN like 0 out of 10. They fucking put on like every game. Fuck IGN. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a mixture because I think there's some like good people working at IGN, but it's also like a bunch of dog shit people. Like I remember Asmongold he watched one of the IGN reviews on was it Arc Raiders? And then the guy that talking, he was like, like he he talked about the game in like in really bad faith, but he also like when you get to see like the gameplay, because they were showing gameplay of the game, like he wasn't able to aim, he was doing everything, he fell from a roof and all that in the review video. You go, bruh, you gonna tell the game sucks just because you do that. That's crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, I suck at video games too, but at least I don't make fucking reviews of other games. I go, hey, that was pretty fun. While I go like, hey, yeah, I'll suck at this. I don't know if the game sucked, but I know I suck. And when I'm good at games, I go, hey, look at me, I should be sponsored, I should get a sponsorship. Logan Paul should kiss my forehead and bless it with his like Teemo Pokémon cards. No. Run. What? Hold on. Oh. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in mountains? No, can you? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. I saw Asman talking about the last IGN review on the mouse game in Black and White. Oh yeah, the PI whatever it's called. The FPS shooter game. I haven't checked anything out about it. Was IGN on? Did IGN give it bad reviews? Ah! It's Teemo Kirby. I wish I could pay things as easily as in Animal Crossing, gather some bugs and weeds and sell those to the local shop owned by the raccoons. Yeah. It will be life to live. The best review was Last of Us 2. The comment section was so funny. I remember like when the Last of Us, when like everything went down with that. The thing is, like, The Last of Us 2 is not like a terrible game, but I think the thing about like The Last of Us is like they kind of force in the idea that you have to like these characters that like they're not like super well written. But otherwise, it's technically not like a bad game per se. I never cried laughter by just reading the comment section. There can be some really fun ones out there. My favorite thing is like when people do like really funny like reviews on games on Steam. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I have a link bad on chat by the way, but if you want to, you can always send it in my Discord. Level 25, let's go! Let's fucking go! I'll post it. Yeah, do that. I just have the link ban just in case, because like if somebody spams like a link that will be, they can give you virus or you can get hacked or whatsoever. I want you guys to be on the safe side. The Last of Us 2 was way too long and had parts that was way too long and unnecessary. Yeah, I agree. Like the game was also like they really did like a shitty job at like writing characters in my opinion, because I think the characters like Joel is such a like awesome character, so like kill him off and then give you like this like shit like characters that are not as likable. Like Ellie is not like as likable as Joel, and the rest of the characters are not that either. Was really like eh. And I also understand the idea like killing of Joel to like make a bigger reason for like why Ellie should like evolve, but they don't like really make her. She doesn't like make her like a likable character per se. And I think that's also like the product of like the TV show too. Like they make her even more unlikable in the TV series too. Oh, I did my best. Did you though? Because I annihilated you Pokemons. I don't know if are we gonna get out of this dungeon today? Because this feels like this is taking as long as like a fucking Dungeons and Dragons like session takes. Hey, thank you. I will take a look on it like after stream. I think he's probably getting time soon to like raid out and everything. It's been for 55 years and I still laughing at the comment section on the review. You know what? 55 years sounds even more funnier. To be honest, 55 years, it feels like it was that long ago that fucking the first game even came out. Come on, let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Go. Oh, there's somebody up here? Hey, you. I get fucking interrupted all the time. And you stop interrupting. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. No! Fuck!
Ha ha ha! Can you beat my power?
I don't know, dude. But I assume you're gonna show me my ass and you... Of course your name is fucking Doodly. Hey, my name is Doodly, but you can name me Doo-Doo. Why? Why is your name Doo-Doo? What do you do? Gloom. Gloom, my doom. 50 years ago, that's like 50s, right? I think so. Maybe the 30s even. Back in the time when people was talking like this and they smoked cigarettes because it was vitamin C in them cigarettes. And the doctor was like, hey, that's A-okay, you smoke cigarettes because that's healthy. Smoke Marlboro, it's good for you. It's vitamin C and stuff in them. Ah. And everything was like a white and black too. When I was a kid, I actually asked my dad, I was like, was everything in black and white when you were a kid? And my father was like, no. And I just realized he was very disappointed. Let's level up! Ah, Doodoo man! I can fight that with this one too.
I bring gloom, my doom.
Come on. Kill him! Yeah! One hit Jerry. That's me. Ooh, 600 XP. I wish I could have that to another Pokemon.
Oops, out-muscled.
Yeah, that's what you get for fucking jump scaring kids in a fucking dark dungeon. What is it? Fucking Friday Night with Freddy's? Boom. Ah! Come on, get out of here, Potato! I don't let you die. Potato can never die. Potatoes always stay alive. Gravel had its energy drain mood. I feel that too. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't want to fight you. Oh my god, I found a ladder! Let's fucking go! I get so mad if it's the same fucking ladder that was there before. Rock tunnel? No! Eek! Don't try anything funny in the dark! You're the one attacking me! Yay! I removed everything IG related. The only reviews I will look it's gamer ranks. Yeah, I love gamer ranks. That is why I mentioned there's some people at IGN I like, and the gamer ranks is like one of the fellas I actually really enjoy watching. Because his reviews are like really fair, and as you mentioned, they don't really like score it. They do the pro and cons, and I think the pro and cons idea is a lot more. It's a lot more to like take in that information and like kind of like feel it yourself instead of like you putting a fucking number on it. In the end, everything is also like what you prefer in a game too. Some people like controllers to kind of like, maybe not janky is the wrong word, but like they kind of like tanky. Some people enjoy games that have like a tanky feel to it. Other people don't. Some people want their games to be kind of like played in a specific way. Alright, annihilate everything. Burn it all! Burn it all! Burn Clefairy! You must sacrifice now! I am the devil! The devil is disguised as a Pokémon. The fuck does that mean? What would you like doing? And there's also people like me who are happy with all sorts of different controls. My biggest problem is when there's a delay in controls. That's why I had such a hard time playing like some of the older games. Like I've been trying to play it with on Nintendo Switch, like the old school Mario games and stuff like that. There's a delay in some of those games, and I cannot handle it. It makes me so mad every time. You just saw that guy who did a YouTube review and he was trashing Elden Ring. I know about it, but I have never watched the video myself though. The thing is also, Elden Ring is not for everybody. It's definitely a product that's made for specific people. And honestly, I didn't know I was one of those people that will enjoy it myself. I actually, first time I was like, this is probably gonna be dog shit. And I mean, with dog shit, like me having my idea, like I'm not probably gonna enjoy it. But I gave it a try, and I've been loving it so far. Imagine playing a riffing game with a bottom delay. Yeah, that would be absolutely terrible. It's because your Joy-Cons are sticky? Probably not. It's just that like when I click down the button, it's like it doesn't like react immediately, and that's a little bit of a turn off when you're playing like a fucking platformer. Banjo-Kazooie had terrible control. Oh my, yes, it's so bad. I was so mad. I finally got to beat Gruntilla, but I think it took me 3 sessions or something like that to fucking beat Gruntilla. It was absolute dog shit. I hated it. And I could not enjoy it. Like,
oh my god!
Oh my god!
Super sad face.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. But yeah, I think if the controls in Banjo-Kazooie was a lot easier and like more like I don't know, playable, I think I would love Banjo-Kazooie, because Banjo-Kazooie has so many cool things going on. The controllers are not the cool thing. Same with like Donkey Kong 64. That fucking game, the controllers ruin it. And even the mini games you are forced to play, like when you have to play the old school Donkey Kong inside the game, and what the fuck is it called? Yap Pack? Don't, oh my god. I think both of those 2 mini games in that game took me 3 streams. Like it took me like probably 6 to 8 hours to finish that. Just those games per se. I didn't have enough patience for that. I forced myself, but like I was not having a great time. Fiskason saw me when I was playing Donkey Kong 64 when I did the last boss in that game was so rough too. It took, I think I sat with that boss for like 8 hours. I was up to like 6 a.m. in the morning when I finished that. Donkey Kong 64, fun game. Is it on Switch library now? No, I don't think so. I got it on. I got a Nintendo 64 and a capture card. I need to get a better capture card though. I can always restart Banjo-Kazooie and stream it that again. True. And again, give up when I make it Gruntilda. Yeah, you can. They can become your like tease. People go, oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it this time. And you go like, nah, I don't want to. You're like, gonna reply it again. They go, no. It was too dark. Take my ultimate prime. Pew pew pew. Thank you for the prime any. I want to get out of here. Where's out? Where's in? In and out. Hamburgers. Dude, that Gruntilda fight is just nasty. It's rough as fuck. But I must say, I had an easier time with Gruntilda than I had with the last basketball battle in Donkey Kong 64. That battle is just fucking unfair. In Donkey Kong 64, you have to like fight. You have to fight 4 stages, and you cannot save in the between. In and out. I never had in and out. We don't have it in Sweden, but I heard it's supposed to be really good. Also, I missed to read what Dana said. Fuck you, Dana. Potato, go! Oh, well. In and out is so dope. What I heard from like other like podcasts and stuff like that, I heard it's supposed to be a really good like hamburger place. We don't have that in Sweden, so I may never ever try it out. Oh, also, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't know if they even have like vegetarian or vegan burgers. I traded off stream and made it to the final phase, I think, but there was a terrible lag shooting the eggs. Oh man, but when you actually need to like be able to do it, I think the aiming in that game is absolutely horrible too. Then I rage quit and not touch again. I don't blame you. I'm even amazed I finished that game. I crashed out so hard playing it. I don't have any more drink. Oh, I'm gonna die. Potato's gonna die. He's poisoned, has low health. He's bad for business. And you dead? Yeah, he dead. True. The true form has never been said. But yeah. But I did eventually. I need to do the second game, but I don't have the Nintendo subscription anymore. I canceled it because of the move and everything, because I didn't want to like pay for like a bunch of subscription that I was not really using at the moment. But I don't technically want to get the subscription again, but I think I will do it just because there's many games on the on the expansion pack. If I don't just get like a Switch 2 and then I get like an expansion for that, because there's a lot more. At least they put in like the GameCube and all that for that too. I'm on a Pokémon. Good, because I don't want to battle you anymore. Hold on, which way did I go? Yeah, the employees have some shares of the company. I was like, the fuck is going on here? All of the employees was way too much happy. Yeah, but apparently they have like really like good. Yeah, but they're like as you mentioned, you get shares, and I'm pretty sure they have like really good like other things going on for them too. That is like what I understood of it. Run, skitty. Ah! Okay. Escape and get the fuck out of here. I forgot I was walking this way. I'm gonna rock this way. Come and get it. No. 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 Excuse me. Oh my, I got out! Yes! Fuck you! Jesus Christ, that took me forever. Rack tunnel. Well, thank you for the information. Oh no, I don't want to... Do I really want to battle? You looking at me. Funny. Hold on, how are we doing Pokemon-wise? I mean, we're good, we're good. We're good, fam. Battle me! Screw the Switch 2. The only way I will change my mind to buy a Switch 2 if Nintendo is making the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. I mean, I think the Switch 2 have a lot of good, really like interesting exclusive titles. I would say in comparison with some of the other game consoles, especially like if you want to compare with like the fucking PlayStation 5, it has a lot more fun, like games that are like more interesting exclusive-wise than like PlayStation 5. That's why I want to get a Switch 2. I would love to like play the new Donkey Kong game, the new Yoshi game. It will be a lot of fun. I guess I gotta buy it when they make a new Zelda. Fair. Another UT remake. I mean, I love UT, but they already got remake on 3DS. But isn't that like even a remake? Isn't that like just a port? A port with like a little bit more to it. I want a Legend of Zelda themed Dark Souls game. Yeah, that would be cool. I think like if they have kind of like the Elden Ring controllers in like a Zelda theme game, I think that would be so fucking cool. And that's kind of like what I wanted out of Breath of the Wild in the first place. I was so disappointed with the Switch 1, except Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. To be fair, I think Switch 1, it has some cool games, but it's not as many. But I think already now, like with the launch of Switch 2, I think they have a lot of good games coming out. I feel a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. Alright, time has started to run out. We're just gonna do this battle, and then we're gonna save up and find somebody to raid. So if you guys have no raid suggestion, let me know in chat. Picnicker Carol! Fuck you, Carol. You have a Pidgey, gonna low kick that dick on a Pidgey. Oh, I didn't do nothing. He got immunity. Okay, if I karate chop you then. They can get inspiration from Twilight Princess. Did you play that one on stream, by the way, Cactus? Where's my Star Fox game? Oh yeah, they never did a Star Fox game on the Switch 1, right? Did they even do one for the Nintendo Wii? The last good Star Fox game was 64. I heard a lot of people, yeah, that one Cactus mentioned, Star Fox Adventures on GameCube. I think a lot of people said that was a good one. Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto is nuts. I don't know what they're supposed to mean. I did stream TP, yes. Ever played? I think the thing is like Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox 64 is two different kind of like games. You stream toilet paper? Yes. You should have seen it. It was a great stream. Ow! Fuck you, bird. Nope. My motto is too busy making attraction park and making movies. To be fair, they do winning by doing that. The attraction park looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to go to that shit. And the Super Mario movies have been great. And I'm pretty excited for the new Zelda movie. I'm too tired. I wasn't up for it. Why did you attack me then, Carol? Carol? Carol is just the fucking Karen name, but 2.0. Yes, I said it. Anyway, we're gonna save up here. It's been a good session. And chat, thank you all for a lovely session, by the way. It was extra fun today seeing like there was so many people popping in. And I appreciate you all for this love and support. It means a lot. But yeah, did I save? I want to make sure. But yeah, it was a lovely stage. We did get some progress, even if I was lost in the rock tunnel. And we do good. Hopefully next time we will be getting even more progress. But we will be back with more Nintendo streaming next Friday.